everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to meet you. My name is Asia. So guys, this is a bit of a different video. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. I mean, if you're seeing this, I guess it did. I've been asked many times on TikTok, can you show us your vinyls? Can you do a vinyl collection video? And like, I don't have enough time on TikTok because I do have more than I thought I did. And yesterday I was scrolling, I was having a look at my footage and I found a video of me going over all the vinyls I have in Italy. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do the other half of London, I'm gonna put it together. The second half of this video is gonna be in Italy, but it's from months ago. So if you see me with like a long sleeve and long trousers and you're like, Asia, why are you in Italy in the middle of summer? Why are you wearing a jumper? It was filmed months ago. I thought I'd show you all the vinyls I have that I've collected over the years. I've been collecting vinyls for years. I'm not like an avid collector. I don't have to have every vinyl I love, but I do enjoy buying a vinyl. My uncle is a big vinyl collector. He has a whole room full of vinyls. I literally could go shopping in his house. I'd be like, he has so many. He has a whole room full of them. I thought I'd show you my way smaller collection of vinyls. This is the first half, and then I have the second half in Italy. You'll see this in the same video, but for me, it's months apart. There's more than I thought, my God. Let's start with one of my favorites of all time. One of my favorite albums of all time. I won way more vinyls by them. It's Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. Everyone has this vinyl. I have the clear disc. Very simple. Everyone has it. Rumours by Fleetwood Mac. So I won the live version in vinyl. So bad. It's great. It's an amazing album. One of my favorite albums of all time. I play this so much. Even like when I'm not at home, I play like Rumours in my earphones all the time. The Chain, Gold Dust Woman, Oh Daddy, like just a 10 out of 10 album. Should we go into Taylor Swift so we get her away from this? She's a big part. Let's go in order of them coming out. We have Speak Now. This is the first album I have. I don't have Debut and I don't have either of the Fearless. Not because I don't like them, I just get them as I see them. Like I don't go out of my way of like buying them. Do you know what I mean? I've had this for years. I remember this years ago, you couldn't find it anywhere. And I've actually rinsed this vinyl so much because until not that long ago, I couldn't listen to the OG Speak Now on Spotify because, you know, she didn't own them. But I prefer the original to the re-recording. So I did play this vinyl a lot because better than Revenge, guys. Nothing will ever compare. This is normal black pressing. The inside is quite fun, quite cute. Yeah, simple black pressing. I love Speak Now. OG Speak Now is top 3 favorite albums for me, for Taylor. I love Speak Now. And the fact that the skirt is painted, I will never get over that. Next, I technically have 1989 in Italy, so you'll see that later. I have Reputation. I've had this for so many years, so many years. I'm pretty sure I got this when this came out, so this is from 2017. This vinyl was bought by me in 2017. It's not in the best condition because I flew it with me. I bought this in Italy back in the day. I moved to London in September 2017 and I brought it with me. The essential, I need to bring the essentials, like passport, Reputation vinyl. So yeah, she came with me. She was one of the few vinyls that I brought with me from Italy. So I was like, I'm not leaving her behind. Top 3 favorite albums again. This is the iconic picture discs. I'm pretty sure this only comes in picture disc. Oh no, there's the famous orange one that no one has. There you go. No doubt, best cover. But definitely for like Taylor, this is the best cover. I mean, don't blame me. Play it on my deathbed because I will come back to life. Like, I will be back. Beautiful. Which is literally like the picture disc is just pictures. We have Evermore. Isha, you don't have Folklore? Yeah, I don't, okay? And I'm upset. Every time I remember that I don't own Folklore, I'm actually upset. So I need to buy it. I need to get over it. I don't enjoy buying them online and then receiving them in the mail. Like, I want to do the experience of like, I go to a vinyl shop and then pick it out. But every time I'm there, I'm like, oh, and then I forget about Folklore. We need to remember. Evermore we do. I love Evermore. She's forgotten so much. Love her. This is the green version. I'm pretty sure I got this when it came out in 2020. Great album, amazing album. I love when there's no like name on the cover, but it's so iconic that you don't need it. You don't need Evermore. Do you know what I mean? You don't need it written anywhere because it's so iconic. Sometimes I do prefer Evermore to Folklore, sometimes. I love Willow, Champagne Problems, Are You Insane? And like my favorite song of all time by Taylor Swift, technically it's on this album, but it's not on the vinyl because it's Right Where You Left Me and it's an added bonus song, so it's not on the vinyl. This is the inside of Evermore. every second of this album. I love. More Taylor. We have Lover. This was a birthday present like 3 years ago, I believe, from Juliet. So love you, Juliet. You're not watching this, but these are the pink and the blue vinyls. So pretty, so lovely, very, very aesthetically pleasing. Not like my favorite album by Taylor, but I still love it. She just has so many albums. I obviously love Death by a Thousand Cuts, love Cruel Summer, love The Man. To be fair, it has more bangers than I thought, like Cornelia Street, Paper Rings. Next, we have technically part 2 Lover. She's the heart-shaped vinyls. These came out, I think it was Valentine's Day, so February. So yeah, these are the heart-shaped vinyls. There you go. Because they come in this like awkward thing here, like this. And this is not the best to store because it's like flimsy, you know. So I made a whole thing, you know what I mean? I made it with the inner sleeve of the Lover vinyl. And then I put the sticker that it came, the track list. So it's perfectly safe. This is definitely one of my favorite vinyls I own because look how stunning that is, and it's heart-shaped. Are you insane? And that's like one of the most beautiful pictures of Taylor ever. This is the Live from Paris version. Lover Live from Paris. Same songs, just live from Paris. Cornelia Street, Live from Paris. Daylight, Live from Paris. Unmatched, unmatched. Next we have Midnight. This came with a signed insert, but it's framed hanging in my room. I love this picture of her. This photo shoot is my favorite she's ever done. I obsess. And obviously you have like the beginning of the clock. I have the 12, 1, 2, 3, because if you have all of them, they make a clock. These are obviously just the Midnight songs. It's not the 3 a.m. because I don't think 3 a.m. exists on vinyl. Yeah, it's the blue with the original cover, and it was the signed one. And this vinyl single-handedly got me to go to the Era store because the Midnight's pre-sale got me to go to the Era store 3 times. Best vinyl I've ever bought. Best vinyl I've ever bought. Everyone in my friend group is thankful for this vinyl. Last but certainly not least, we have the Dead Poets Society. We have Torture Poets and we have the anthology. I didn't buy the vinyl of the normal Torture Poets because I was like, I'm not doing what I did with Midnight's, because what if she releases the anthology? And then months later she did, and I was so happy and I bought it, obviously. This is 4 LP, I'm not lying to you. 4. We have this one, this one, this one, beautiful, this one. I think this is probably the most expensive vinyl I've ever bought. I don't tend to spend a lot of money on them, but this one was like, I'm pretty sure £60. Understandable because it is 2 albums in one. And this one came as well with an insert that I have framed because it's so beautiful. I love this. I love this so much. And this is like paper. It's not like plasticky. ASMR. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. All the inner sleeves and all of them are stunning. Look. Oh. Okay, let's go to Harry. I have 2 Harry vinyls in Italy, and then I have one here. I have Harry's House right here. This is the yellow version. I have a funny story about this vinyl because this came in the mail the day before the album was out. So I have access to all of these songs before everyone else. And I was actually quite good. I didn't play it. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting until midnight. But I had this at like 9 a.m. The album wasn't coming out until the day after. Do you know how much money I could make if I sold this right now? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So another one that has an insert that is hanging on my wall. The inside, iconic picture, book with all the lyrics. And then there was a little postcard that is hanging on my wall. I love this album cover, so iconic that everything is upside down. Love Harry's House, but I think out of the 3 Harry's House album, it's my least favorite. Don't get me wrong, love Satellite, love Matilda. I love the whole album, but out of the 3 albums, probably my least favorite. Next we have The Neighborhood and we have Wiped Out. This is such an iconic album. This was a Christmas present by Hannah, my friend Hannah. So underrated. This is just black pressing. This is such an underrated album. Cry Baby, what a song. Ferrari, what a song. Side is beautiful. And you have their picture. I really want to see them in concert. That'd be so sick. Next one is a bit of like a very on brand for me. If you're book readers, if you're watching this, because most of my subscribers read books, you'll know this one. It's Daisy Jones and the Six. I have the Daisy Jones and the Six vinyl because why the fuck would I not? This is the yellow pressing. I don't know if there's any other pressing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. But like, how pretty is that? I fucking love them. I love this cast. I loved this TV show. The book is one of my favorite standalones of all time. Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favorite authors. I love her. I was so scared when they were gonna do the TV show. I was like, oh, what if I don't like the cast? What if I don't like the songs? I love the cast and songs, and so much that I got the vinyl. Iconic. I listened to this so much. I listened to like the soundtrack, like these songs, so much, like in my earphones. Let Me Down Easy, The River. Oh my god, Look at Us Now. I don't even want to, yeah, incredible. 10 out of 10. Would strongly recommend. And it's not even real people, it's a fictional band. That says something, doesn't it? Next we have another pop girly. The amount of people who tell me I look like her. I actually met her. She was so cute and so kind. I met her at an event when Guts came out and she was lovely. She was so nice. And this is just the black pressing of Sour. I talk about this so much, but I think Sour is one of the best debut albums of all time, of any artist ever. So good. There's no skips. This is a non-skip album, and that's a very rare thing, I would say. My favorite song is, I think, Hope You're Okay, and I love Guts, but I don't own Guts in vinyl, and I'm very excited for her next album because I know it's coming. You know, you can feel it, and I think it's gonna be like red. Exciting times. Love her. Another girly that we have, it's Sab. We have Sabrina. I went to see her at Hyde Park, and there they were selling a special edition deluxe album. So this is the Blood Record deluxe album. People are selling these for like £100, and when it spins it looks like she's blowing up a kiss, and here it looks like she's reading a newspaper. It's so fun. It's so cute. Yeah, this is the deluxe, and there's only 10,000 copies in the world, so I have one. Yeah, the inside is quite iconic. She's so pretty, and I can't really show you the inside because she's half naked. I can show you this one. Beautiful, isn't she? I cannot open it because her ass is out. So yeah, we have a very special edition of the deluxe version of Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. And then I have a good old sad vinyl. We have the one and only Phoebe Bridgers, Stranger in the Alps. Love this album, so good. This is just the normal black pressing. Funeral, so sad but so beautiful. Motion Sickness, Smoke Signals. I just love this vinyl, love it so much. Phoebe Bridgers is so underrated. She should be everywhere. I love her. I'm never gonna shut up about her. If you want a good cry, Phoebe Bridgers is your girl. Also, the cover is so iconic. So iconic, what do you mean? What is that? I'm done with the vinyls that I have in London. Back to 3 months ago, me in Italy with the other half. And by magic, we are in Italy. Some of these are not stored in the best way. I don't have sleeves in Italy. Let's start with Tay Tay, because you've seen the rest of my Taylor Swift. I have 1989 as well. This is literally the first pressing. I got this back in 2014 when it just came out. This is back in the day. It's not the deluxe, the normal one. Normal black pressing, and the inside is this, which is so fun. You have all the songs, and now you've seen all my Taylor Swift vinyls. I love Style so much. I love Clean. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite Taylor Swift album because I was obsessed with Harry's House at the time, and in my head I was like, oh my god, my two favorite artists are writing songs about each other. So that's it. So yeah, 1989, Taylor Swift. Talking about Harry's House, let's do Harry next. You've seen Harry's House. I have Fine Line and Harry Styles. This is definitely my favorite album. I will die on that hill. This is his best album. First pressing, I got this as soon as it was out. I love the book with the lyrics. I love it. I love the pictures. And this is the inside. I love this picture so much. It's only one disc because it's only 10 songs. Normal black pressing. From the Dining Table, Only Angel, Two Ghosts, and Carolina are probably my favorite songs, but I love it all. Like, there's no skips. I would say top 5 favorite albums of all time. This is my favorite Harry, this is my favorite Taylor. Next, we have Fine Line, which is chunky because it's a double LP. Black pressing once again. And this is the inside. Look how fun that is. You have the infamous naked Harry Styles. And then the other side is Pilgrim Harry. We don't talk about him in this house. He's a scary man. Favorite song, it's definitely Fine Line. That's probably my favorite Harry Styles song. And then I really love Cherry. Love them all. No skips, once again. Another one of my favorite albums of all time. It's the Lumineers debut album. It's called The Lumineers. Black pressing, once again. No skips. I love it so much. If you don't listen to this album, go and listen to this. It's incredible. Favorite song have to be Flowers in Your Hair. One of the best albums ever in existence. We have Nyler. We have Niall Horan. You cannot have Niall. We have Flicker, debut album. Really love the show. I really love Heartbreak Weather, but I don't have them in vinyl, but I do have Flicker. I got this in Portobello Market secondhand, so she was a great find for me. Black pressing. Look how pretty it looks. And this is the inside of the album. Oh, that's such a good picture. I do love the song Flicker. I love On the Loose, love This Town. I really love them all. Too Much to Ask, Favorite. I really love them all. Underrated album. Listen to this. This is such a good album. Next we have Divide by Ed Sheeran. I feel like this is one of those albums. How can you not have Divide by Ed Sheeran? It's that album. Once again, black pressing. The inside is this, which I love very much. I really love the font of it. It's quite funny. Favorite songs, I mean, all of them, but I love Castle on the Hill. Obviously Happier. I love Supermarket Flower. Cannot listen to it because I'll cry. Barcelona. Love them all. Next we have Mamma Mia by Måneskin. This is just a single, I'm pretty sure. And this is quite a nice pressing. Let me show you. I'm pretty sure this is just Mamma Mia on one side and Touch Me on the other. But look at this pressing. How fun. They've not been together for a hot minute, but I always think they'll get back together one day, but I don't know. Damiano's doing great by himself, so I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but hey. And then we have Adele, 21. I bought this, I'm pretty sure, in Portobello Market once again. She's been through it. Because as well, I bought this in Portobello Market and then brought them back to Italy, because at the time I didn't have vinyl player back in Italy. So they've been traveling, you know, the world. Black pressing, says 21 on it. Probably my favorite Adele album, as if she was 21 when she wrote this. This is insane. Beautiful. I'm not like the biggest Adele fan, but like when one of her songs is on, I am listening. We have a couple more. We have the soundtrack to Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know why I have this. I don't remember getting it. I don't remember buying it. When it came out, I probably got obsessed with it. The inside is quite iconic. It's all like stills from the movie. And black pressing. Beautiful pictures though. You have like all the most famous songs. It's a great mix. To be fair enough that I bought it, but like I just forgot that I had it. And last but not least, we have Imagine by John Lennon. I remember this was a present from my dad, just because I said that I liked the song Imagine, and he was like, have the vinyl. Dads do that, don't they? You'd say one thing and then you have it. Poster. And it's like material. It's not paper. Simple black pressing. I don't listen to this album that much. And you have like all the lyrics on there. And that's it. That's all the vinyls from both countries that I have. Thank you so much for sticking around, even though this is not really my usual kind of video because it's not a book video or a vlog. But I've been asked many times, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I probably won't post many more vinyl videos, but hey, if you like books and vlogs, stick around. I hope you have a lovely rest of your days, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Ciao.